Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to Quick Tips. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be taking you through a biceps curl variation. This biceps curl variation is going to be the incline offset dumbbell curl with supination. And for this one right over here, we're going to be targeting the biceps more in internal range, and we're going to also be emphasizing the long head of the biceps. Now, with regard to the biceps, you have the long head of the biceps that's going to cross the shoulder, and you have the short head that just crosses the elbow. So because the long head crosses the shoulder, it's also going to be responsible for shoulder flexion. So when we have the bench set up in an incline position, because our shoulder is going to be in extension at the bottom position, what's going to happen is we are going to create greater myofascial tension along the aspect of the shoulder. So this is going to allow us to get greater recruitment of the biceps brachii, specifically the long head. And then with regard to the actual dumbbell, by making it an offset dumbbell curl, this is also going to allow us to enhance activation of the biceps brachii muscles. So one of the things with regard to the bicep is, aside from just being responsible for flexion of the elbow, it's also going to be responsible for supination. So if we want to accentuate the supination, what we could do is an offset dumbbell curl. So what we're going to do is, on the radial side of the forearm, or the part closer to the thumb, we're going to take the hand and we are going to put it right up against the head of the dumbbell. And then when we come up, we are going to supinate, so bring the palm facing the ceiling. The reason this is going to be beneficial for getting a little bit more enhancement and recruitment of the long and short head is because of that active supination. So when we supinate, what's going to happen is, because it's offset, we're going to have to use a lot more of the supinator muscles to get that motion. Whereas if it was on this end right over here, then gravity would be helping us out a lot, and we really wouldn't have to supinate that much. But what we're going to be doing for the exercise is we are going to lean back at about 45 degrees. And then with that offset grip, what we are going to do is we are going to curl and supinate the wrists at the top and then come back down. And the reason we are going to be targeting the muscle in internal range is because we have external, middle, and internal range. External range is going to be when the muscle is fully extended. Internal range is going to be when it's fully contracted, and then middle range is going to be in the middle. So when we are performing it on an incline, what's going to happen is gravity is going to be working hardest as we are in that internal range, as we are closest to maximal contraction. So if you want to target more of the biceps brachii, and more specifically the long head of the biceps brachii, go ahead and give the incline dumbbell curl with the offset grip and supination a try.